Hey friends, your friendly neighborhood, that TSHawkeye guy here. It's my 200th video, so I figured I'd do something a little different. I do post these videos on in different places, and I send them to a couple of people. These are some questions I've gotten. I get a lot more engagement on TikTok, but these are some questions I've gotten that people have asked me. So hopefully this is enlightening. And will any other questions, just leave below. What is your favorite toy line? Right now, it's Star Wars, the Vintage Collection. I have a huge collection of G.I. Joe figures. I have Marvel figures. I have DC figures. I have Star Trek figures. I have a few Transformers. There's some Indiana Jones. I've got the first two waves of Fortnite figures, the 3 3/4 Fortnite figures. And we've seen a lot of Masters of the Universe. So, what is your living situation? I'm homeless. I live in a camper trailer. How big is your collection? Gonna say probably roughly around 1,000 figures. I don't know how many vehicles and playsets I have. They're packed away in storage. I'm hoping my situation changes soon so I can get access to them. What is the comic store you mentioned? I asked the owner. It's called Giant Robot Comics in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Check them out. They ship, and they get a lot of good stuff there. How do you pay for your toys? Well, I trade a lot, and I buy them. Do you collect anything else? I had a huge comic collection I had to get rid of because I had no space for it. And that pretty much bought what I live in and my living expenses for the last year. What are you looking forward to? I took this as toys, but there's a lot of vintage collection stuff coming out that I really, really can't wait to get my hands on. Right now, I couldn't name you the figure. I know there's a Jabba the Hutt coming out that I really, really would like to get. And there's a Modulok from Masters of the Universe Origins I would really like to get my hands on. Why do you make so many videos? I like making videos. I like talking about my toys, you know? I like having engagement. I like people asking and me telling. Why do you speak funny? Well, I've got a regional accent, for one. Sometimes I'm enjoying a few adult beverages. And I also have Tourette's syndrome. So that's why sometimes my speech is very choppy, where I'll start and stop quite a bit. Why do you make videos? Because I find them cool. I like to make them. Why do you say so and you know so much? I've had this one asked a couple of times. I do this off the top of my head. I don't write a script. I may have to record something twice, but that's just kind of a regional thing as well. What is your username about? Back in 20 years ago, online, there were message boards, and I was on a message board called Toy Soup. And the name Hawkeye was taken, so I became TSHawkeye. I lost that account, so then it became that TSHawkeye guy. Question I forgot to write down, but I've gotten it quite a bit, is about my cats. I have 2 cats. They live here with me. Their names are Monty and Bitten Kitten with the one white mitten. These are my babies. They spend a lot of time with me. I've always been an animal lover. I have a dog that lives with my wife right now, but I don't see her enough, the dog. The wife, I do. All right, friends. Thanks for stopping by. Any questions or anything you want me to elaborate on, I'm pretty open, so just drop them down there. All right, we'll talk again soon.